So
Mhm.
they try and take it from other people, either by dominating them, by humiliating them, by putting them one down, which makes them feel one up.
Mhm.
And I think that's what can be so painful and injurious if you have a parent
Yes.
like that.
Well, look, let's get into that. This is a nice segue because you mentioned in your practice, right? And I wanted to note to the listeners that in your article, and I'm sure in your book as well, that you identify several elements to the healing process. And a couple of the things that you mentioned, one is letting go of the victim posture. So that's one of them. And recognizing as an adult, when we regress, I quote the word regress into childhood roles. So maybe we could talk about that a little bit because we're just again to get the audience oriented, we're talking about growing up with a controlling or destructive narcissistic parent, and then how you can then grow up with a sense of being a victim, especially in this day and age, Dr. Dan, because there's so much content online now. So I think people are becoming a little bit more familiar. They may not understand why their parent might become envious or hold them down or devalue on them, but they become a little bit more familiar that, hey, perhaps my parent was narcissistic. And then that could lead them. And I think this is what you were getting at, to feel like they've been victimized, that they've had this, this really troubled childhood.